So, what if you could build a massive, super loyal audience in a crazy competitive niche? Well, today we're cracking the code on a YouTube channel that did exactly that. We're going to break down their entire playbook, piece by piece, so you can see how it works. I mean, really think about it. You're trying to reach people who are studying for one of the hardest exams on the planet. Their entire future feels like it's on the line. So, how do you become their go to resource, the one they trust day in and day out? That's the puzzle we're going to solve.
And the answer, it turns out, lies in the absolutely brilliant strategy of a channel called UPSC-EHT. They've totally figured it out, and we're going to use them as our case study to see exactly how they pulled it off.
But first, just so we're all on the same page, what is UPSC? It stands for the Union Public Service Commission. It's the agency that runs India's top civil service exams, which are famous for being incredibly tough. Think of it as the ultimate academic and mental challenge. This is the high-stakes world this channel lives in. So, what's the very first pillar of their success? Well, it's a simple but really powerful promise, a daily dose of high-value content. Let's dig into how they use this to build an unbreakable habit with their audience. Every single day, they deliver this amazing one-two punch. For the mains exam, that's the really in-depth essay part, they give you 4 essential questions to chew on. And then for the prelims, the first big screening test, they offer 2 quick, super high-impact tips. It's this perfect blend of depth and speed. And the key here is the consistency. It's 4 deep dive questions. Every single day, like clockwork. This kind of hardcore reliability is exactly what builds that deep trust with an audience that's under so much pressure. And right alongside those, you get 2 crucial pointers for that preliminary exam. This dual strategy makes sure they're covering all the bases for their audience, turning their channel into a can't-miss daily ritual. Okay, so consistent value is the foundation. That's huge. But in a sea of other educational content, how do you really stand out? Well, this channel does it with 2 really smart differentiators: language and visuals. And this is where they get really clever. Instead of just making content for an English-speaking audience, they deliver everything in English, Hindi, and Telugu. In a country as linguistically diverse as India, this is a game changer. It's not just about reaching more people, it's about truly connecting with them in their own language. Their second secret weapon is the format itself. It is designed for how we learn today. So forget about long, boring lectures. This is a visual feast. We're talking maps, diagrams, infographics, and all the videos are kept to a punchy 5 to 10 minutes. They totally respect their audience's time and attention spans. All right, so they've absolutely nailed the content and the format, but how do you create a real community? You know, not just an audience that passively watches. That is where their brilliant engagement loop comes into play. It's such a simple mechanic, but it's genius. At the end of every single video, there's a bonus question. This one little thing gamifies the whole learning process. It turns you from a passive viewer into an active participant. It's a super clever way to challenge you, make you apply what you just saw, and it also tells the YouTube algorithm that people are really engaging with this content. And here's where the long-term payoff really kicks in. When you combine that daily content with all this active engagement, you're not just making videos anymore. You are building a massive, searchable library of knowledge. And over time, that library becomes its own powerful asset, just drawing new people in. And the scale is just mind-boggling. We're talking about almost 1,500 major facts, all broken down and explained. This isn't just a YouTube channel anymore. It's basically a living, breathing encyclopedia that gets more and more valuable with every single upload. And it doesn't stop there. They've also broken down over 700 crucial topics just for the main exam. This sheer volume of quality content creates this powerful gravitational pull, constantly attracting new subscribers who are looking for answers in their deep archive. So, what's the big picture here? What can we learn from all this? Let's distill everything we've talked about into a clear, replicable blueprint for success that pretty much anyone could use to dominate their own niche. So here it is, the 5-step playbook. Step 1, hyper-target your audience. Know exactly who you're talking to. Step 2, deliver value every single day. Make it a habit. Step 3, remove all barriers. Make your content as easy to consume as possible. Step 4, gamify engagement. Turn viewers into players. And finally, step 5, build a library so massive and so valuable that it becomes its own attraction. It's a seriously powerful formula. And all of this leaves us with a really big question, I think, for the future of online learning. In a world with infinite content, where you can watch anything at any time, is the real path to success no longer about going broad, but about going incredibly deep? Is it about serving one specific community with an unwavering focus and consistency? It's a pretty powerful idea to think about.